I recently talked with Paul Bond, owner of Bond Safety Equipment, about something most business owners never want to face: running the company while fighting cancer. What he shared changed how I think about control, resilience, and what really matters. Here's the thing nobody tells you about being a business owner with cancer. The isolation is brutal. You're trying to process life-changing medical news while also worrying about making payroll, keeping customers happy, and making sure the company doesn't fall apart. Paul put it perfectly. The morning after my diagnosis, I had 3 emails from the bank about our credit line. I'm sitting there thinking about mortality, and I've got spreadsheets open. His first thought after diagnosis wasn't, will I survive? It was, what happens to my company if I can't work? Can the company keep going without me? Who handles approvals if I'm in treatment? What happens to my family if the business slows down? These aren't dramatic questions. They're legitimate concerns that need actual answers. Most business owners secretly believe this: if I'm not involved in everything, it will all fall apart. Cancer shatters that myth fast. Paul had to stop working for 8 months during intensive treatment. His brothers ran the company. Here's the part that messed with my head. The business did better in his absence than it had in the previous 10 years. At first, that sounds brutal, but Paul sees it differently now. It taught me the company was stronger than I thought. My main job was to let other people step up. Stepping back, let his leaders actually lead. Remove the bottleneck he'd become, trapped in approving too many small details. I'm still wrestling with this. How many of us slow our companies down by holding on too tight? But here's what really struck me. The emotional toll of living in what Paul calls Scanland. Every 6 months, he gets scanned to check if the cancer's coming back. That's a scary time. The week before a scan, sleep gets harder. You notice every ache in your body. You wonder if that's the cancer returning. And that happened to me also. I'd walk into the imaging center trying to look normal, Paul said, but inside, I'm terrified. Then you wait for the results, sometimes days. Every time the phone rings, your stomach drops. And people expect you to just keep running the business like nothing's happening. You know what surprised Paul most? The people who showed up. Old friends, competitors, offering genuine help. Customers sending kind notes. His school friends started an annual Not Dead Yet dinner. Started with 10 people. Now more than 20 come each year. Being open about cancer gave other business owners permission to share their own struggles, Paul said. We all pretend we're fine, but none of us go through life without getting knocked down. When Paul showed vulnerability, it changed his company culture, made it safe for his team to be human too. And cancer forced him to ask different questions. Is this actually sustainable? Is this enjoyable? Does this serve my life, or am I just serving the machine? Here's what I'm learning from Paul's story. Real resilience isn't about toughness, it's about flexibility. Adapting to new realities instead of rigidity, insisting things should be different. Paul's company thrived when he stepped back. His relationships deepened when he showed vulnerability. I don't think that's a coincidence. So here's my question for you. What does resilience look like in your life? Have you had moments where stepping back actually made things stronger? Let me know in the comments below, and let's figure this out together. Hey, thanks a lot for stopping by. I hope to see you back here really soon.